What's up, everybody? This your boy Isaiah, coming to you again from Bucko's Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share all my videos, and for all you haters, you're more than welcome to come by and hate. Anyway, this video is about tonight's episode of Hard Knocks, NFL films for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This was the first episode. It premiered at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I got a chance to check out the episode and kind of want to talk about some things. This is my my recap for this first episode and what my outtake on what I gathered from this first episode. I will say this though. This first episode was interesting. Matter of fact, before I get into it, this Hard Knocks is going to be better than last year's. The Rams Hard Knock episodes, or their season 11, was trash. I didn't even watch it. But the Bucs are going to do a way better job. Shout out to HBO for coming to Tampa and filming the Bucs and showing the NFL world what we about. So with that being said, I took some notes from this episode that stood out to me, and I'm going to run down through a couple of those that stood out to me. First one I got to say is John Gruden. They put him on camera quite a bit in the first episode. And I must say this, folks, that man still want to coach on the low. I don't care what nobody say. John Gruden still want to coach on the low. Y'all can see it the way he talk. That man is born to coach. And he said it himself. He wants to be close to the fire as he can. Closest to the fire as he can. Do I see him coaching again? 50-50. But he had some camera time on this first episode, which was very interesting. That was a good look, though, for the Bucs for letting John Gruden come around and give his presence to the team and, talk to some of the guys, and show the guys, like, some winning. Super Bowl, he won a Super Bowl with the Bucs, and they're going to give him the Ring of Honor on December 18th. This year, I might be at that game. We'll see. But I appreciate them giving John Gruden some camera time. Now, don't give him too much, because it ain't about John Gruden. But anyway, let me go down through some things that I looked at in the episode. I'm going to start out with Jameis. Jameis, he's a great leader, very mature for his age, or mature for those of you that like to say it like that. He's still having some issues throwing interceptions. He ended the practice pretty bad. Throwing some interceptions, not listening, going against the play call. But, as you see at the end of the episode, you see Jameis bouncing back, with hard work, dedication. And I like that in Jameis. He has bad games. He's going to have bad games, but it is what it is. We got to accept that, folks. I think that's one of the parts that we got to understand with Jameis. Even though he might have a bad game, but he going to always bounce back. That's what I got in that situation. He know he made a mistake. He know he wasn't listening. Mike Evans, that young man is mature. Man, that dude, he gonna be a top 3 receiver this year. Top 3. I'll take him any day with Odell Beckham. I'm sorry, folks. Odell Beckham off the field antics, he can keep that crap. Give me Mike Evans 10 times out of 10, because Mike Evans is just as good as Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham might be faster, but overall, I think Mike Evans will be better in the long term. That's just me. He's durable, too. So he got over those drops. So we'll see what Mike Evans do moving forward. And then D-Jack. D-Jack, he going to help the team out quite a bit on offense. He got swag, as they say. He got a lot of swag, a lot of bravada. He got a lot of swag, a lot of confidence in his game. And that boy's still fast. God, he like 30, 31 years old. And he still run like that. He made them boys out there look stupid in practice, boy. So that gives Jameis Winston a deep ball threat that he needed last year in his first year. And he got it with D-Jack. So we're going to see what D-Jack do for the team. As long as D-Jack keep his nose clean, no off-the-field issues with no gang-related stuff, he'll be just fine. He's a family guy, too, so he ain't got time for all that nonsense. Also, I want to talk about something in my damn eye. And the special team coach, he made a comment about talking about the road to success it's always under construction. And I thought about it for a second, and that made a lot of sense. The road to success is always under construction. Facts. And he broke it down, describing the construction work that's going on over there by One Buck Palace. And they're building, forgot what they're building, but he broke it down pretty well. And I like that analogy as far as when it comes to success. And that's real life, folks. Success is never finished. Never a finished product. You know, it's always under construction. And I like that. The rookies was singing. That was cringeworthy part of the episode. I didn't like that episode, but all rookies go through it. It was very cringeworthy. Justin Evans was trash. Doug Martin showing his dancing skills. You know, and also, you know, I want to talk about Gerald McCoy. And I know there was a lot of talk about Gerald McCoy not turning the team over to James Winston, but Gerald McCoy made it clear number 3 is the franchise. He's the leader, and I like that with Gerald McCoy. He's a very good leader. You know, he's the second leader on that team behind Jameis. And I commend Gerald McCoy for, you know, saying that too to the reporters, because they was trying to start stuff last year. And Gerald McCoy is he leads by example too. You know, he made a good comment about you can't be a leader until you follow. You know, until you help out. He's in the trenches. You know, carrying people, carrying his teammates' helmets and stuff like and shoulder pads. You don't see a lot of veterans do that, man. I respect Gerald McCoy even more for him doing that. So shouts out to Gerald McCoy, showing leadership on throughout the team. Dirk Cutter, he's running the machine right now. He's running the machine. He know what he got. We got a very good team, you know, and I know Dirk Cutter noticed that. He know that we got a good team, and of course, you know, he just got to maintain and keep everybody on their toes. What else I want to talk about? Trying to think. Also I wanted to bring up, but this is I guess it's like a side note. Riley Bullock, Joe Dirt. I like his story, man. He's very tenacious and very violent. He's a Mike linebacker, he's a middle linebacker. And I like his leadership, man. Third team middle linebacker, and he's out there talking like he's on the second team or first team. I like him. Keep an eye on him, folks. You know, keep an eye out for him throughout this episode. He's probably going to make it to the last cut. I hope. I would like, just by this first episode, I would like for them to keep him on the team just because he plays hard. He works hard, but it almost is setting up to be one of those episodes that he's going to be like to the last cut. And I don't want to see him get cut. I don't want to see nobody get cut, you know, because everybody works hard to get to that level. But Riley Bullock, man, Michigan State, middle linebacker, man, I like his story. Very violent, finish hard. He's tenacity, boy. I like him. We need more guys like him on the team. But overall, the first episode, I give it a B plus. And you know, next week, next Tuesday. Or Thursday, 1 or 2. Next episode we'll be talking about the women. And the first one I think about is Miko Grimes. God damn. Now we gotta listen to her ass. God knows. But anyway, B plus on the first episode. I like the way they, you know, showed the team at the beginning. So with that being said, that was my outtake my recap on the first episode of the Bucs Hard Knocks. So tell me how y'all think, or tell me what y'all think about the first episode. Give me y'all thoughts, you know, and what do y'all think about how the first episode went? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Let me know. This your boy Isaiah, coming to you from Buckles Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share all my videos. And of course, gotta fire those cannons and siege the day. I'm out. Peace.